Hi, and welcome to another Tacky Time. Or should I say, Tacky Time! So anyway, yeah. Now that I'm fully recovered from my, what do they call it when you have, like, visions in the middle of the daydreaming? Now we can get to the news for today. So we've got some music videos that came out in the past few days. Of course, I'm not sure that I talked about it, but Hello Venus has came out, but it was only on VApp, and I wanted it on YouTube because that's just easier and you can see it more clearly. I feel like. So yeah, I waited till that was on YouTube, which was after I filmed the last one, I believe. Anyway, it's out now, so we're gonna watch that as well as some other ones, and then of course we've got a bunch of. So anyway, the first thing that we have is from Year 7 Class 1 that might be disbanding soon because they've released a song, and I thought it was just like a different type of song, but it's more of kind of like a ballad type of song. But it basically, fans are speculating that it might be the last song because it's kind of just going over like all their greatest moments and stuff, and it has like it's just kind of sad. So yeah, it kind of does seem like they might disband, but I mean, who knows? They might not, but I mean, with this year, I wouldn't be surprised. And speaking of disbanding other groups that I feel disbanding, we'll talk about later. But yeah, you don't want them to, but if they're not popular anymore, they'll just disband. So I'll show a bit of this music video. Let me. As you can see, it's it shows all them being happy to be performing and stuff for maybe all their different promotions and stuff. So yeah, that's sad. Hopefully they don't disband because I don't really remember them. I'm not sure if I really followed them, so I will try to go look it up. But of course, I'm always busy and I always get distracted by stuff, so I probably won't. But yeah, I'll try, and see if I can listen to their stuff. Just maybe become a fan and then watch a song again if they disband and be even more sad. But anyway. Moving on, Jin K also released a teaser, and we now know why he's doing all this. Again, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, because for some stuff I don't really mention it because it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with their comeback. But basically, what he's doing, he's having an album, and he had two music videos for it. One for like wedding or whatever, and then No Shadow, which is what we're going to watch right now. So basically, he is going to go and do his military enlistment very soon. I do think I talked about this. Maybe I can't remember. It's easy now. But anyway, he's going in for that. And yeah, that's sad, especially because I started liking him and his music, so I'll probably look back on a lot of 2PM stuff, and probably by the time they have their next comeback with all of them, I will probably be a pretty big fan of them. But basically, we we have this as kind of his last release for a while, especially solo. So yeah, it's kind of a sad time, but we'll listen to it a bit. The cool part of the music video is that like the mannequins when the chorus goes into it and it kind of changes color. They kind of become lifelike, which is I thought was cool. Of course, it has some club scenes in there. Which is, it's always weird how they do those because they almost film it like they're drunk while they're doing it. It's kind of funny to see that. But anyway, it's not maybe not my favorite of his, but I still do like it. It still has some some good bits in there. So yeah, cool. And I've listened to the rest of his album, and I think that I think I like some of the other stuff on the album more because it's just a bit more high tempo or whatever. More of the stuff that how I like. It's a bit more upbeat. Of course, Hello Venus kind of suffers from the same thing. That it's just not there's not enough energy in it. So it's fine. It's grown on me, but like before, the chorus is pretty much exactly what I thought it would be, which is mysterious, mysterious, and it's just like they say it with more in more emotion than that, but still not a lot. Yeah, basically, they're in a train. There's the famous actor, of course. Can't remember his name right now. You know, it's fine. It's not my not my favorite of them, but it's fine. I hope they do well with it. People were saying it was more like maybe some older K-pop type of stuff. So maybe if people like that, they'll do well. Because I do like Hello Venus. I just wasn't really enthused by that the song. So yeah. Out of those, my favorite would probably be John K's. But I did a lot on the songs, the music videos. The music video for Year 7 Class 1, I would give a pretty good score, but I do like those type of ones where they're not exactly like necessarily, take a whole lot of budget or anything, but they do show a lot of important things. Jin K's I thought was good. It had good parts and good editing and stuff, and Hello Venus's was also nice. Told a story. So yeah, all good music videos. Anyway, speaking of music videos, we've got teasers for the Luna music videos for Yujin. And it's weird because I thought that you'd have one with her, and then you'd have one with her with the rest of the members. But it seems like we might have another one with just Heejin and Hyunjin, which had my probably favorite song, "I'll Be There," which is my favorite. I think my favorite song from the Luna Sphere stuff that they put out. So far, I really like that song. So. Maybe they can make a cool song, but let's look at first Yeojin's teaser for her solo music video. So she's still going to get one, but she might only be in this one. Okay, I like this quite a bit. It seems very high energy. It's just like very still and serene. It's like just lying on the bed. Pop! I love that. That's great. Can't wait. She looks very young though. I'm not sure if we know her age or not. Anyway, here's another one, and it does look to only have Heejin and Hyunjin like I thought. They must be, good buddies since they were the first two that were announced. It sounds good. It sounds good so far. I think I'll like that. Next we have something from Neil from Teen Top. He's, I think, having his solo debut. I'm not sure. So yeah, sounds, fun. got some angel wings there. That's coming out on, I think, the 16th. So that's all the music video teasers for now, but we do have some other teasers. So we have an announcement, kind of, and it's for a new kind of girl group, and it's kind of a collaboration group that is going to feature Luna from FX, Haney from EXID, and Mamamu's Solar. So, you know, Luna is maybe slightly less popular than the other two, but still fairly popular. So, you know, they usually get, you know, popular, especially Haney is in a lot of these. So we'll see how they do. So yeah, they have a song that's going to release on the 19th, so get ready for that, but I'm not sure if it'll have a music video. One that will have a music video is Suzy, her solo debut. And this is another thing I'm talking about, is that with her solo debut, I'm sure this is going to do good, and I'm fairly certain that Miss A is just going to disband after that, because if she does good with this, she doesn't really need the group, does this, what everybody thinks, and I kind of think the same. I mean, we've got Faye had her solo debut, Gia left, and is doing good solo, and then Min, is she going to have a solo debut, or she was in, like, one thing? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look very nice. And also for another JYP group, Wonder Girls, they might be leaving too, as their contracts expire soon, and they're taking off of the JYP building. The picture of them with all the other groups that were under JYP. So that kind of makes me think that they're gone. So it's sad to say, but we might only have one JYP girl group in 2018. Of course, they might debut another one, but anyway, I mean, I don't necessarily want them to disband, but I a lot more. Wonder Girls actually I think did quite well with their last comeback, so it's a bit weird that they would, but it seemed like they were going that way, even though they did do good or something. I don't know. Maybe JYP wasn't letting them do what they wanted and stuff, so they're gonna leave or something to do what they really want to do. But Miss A, I think, is pretty much done. But anyway, let's look at some teasers here for Suzy. There's some good teasers. We've got this one, and then got this one of her looking out of the window, so it's pretty cool images. Her release will be sometime. We don't have a full release yet. Next is a contestant from Produce 101, which of course was a show that basically you had 101 trainees, female trainees, and the top 11 would get into a girl group. So even though a lot didn't get into the girl group, IOI, a lot did gain some fame from there, and then they either debuted in the girl group or solo. So we have one, King Sarah, or Sarah, King Sarah, Sarah, I'm not sure. And she was going to make her solo debut, also on the 19th. So we have some teasers of her in a sweater type of thing. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty nice. Then we also have, last but not least for today, more teaser images of Sehun from Girls' Generation, who's going to make her solo debut on the 18th. So here we have some. There's one that shows her face more. There's one with her eyes closed. Pretty cool one. Then there's ones kind of with her with a bunch of other stuff, scenery. Another one like that. Maybe shots from the music video. I don't know. Probably not, actually. But yeah, those are cool pictures. And these are more like close-ups, so you would focus more on the face and the details around the hair and stuff. And then they also released some more, and I like these. because she looks cool in them. Whether she, I don't know. Anyway, dude, just with those things on her hands, I don't know what they are, but they're cool. And then I like her hair there. So yeah, that's my favorite teaser. And then this one's not bad. Sitting in the chair, and then this one kind of shows the Sehun that you would think would be is a bit more cute and young, and more casual. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how her song will be. If it will be more like fierce or something like that, or if it will be more cutesy. I'm not sure. She could go either way. So it'll be interesting to see what she does. But of course, I love it because I love everything that Girls' Generation does. I actually do. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. And what time is it? It's time to say it's go time.